Oh, whoops. Don't mind me. This was me doing other stuff in the game. Here we go. All right. I think we need to shoot his treads to stop him. And then we get a view of this. And by double tapping the D-pad, you get to reload uber fast. And even though it's really weird, I think the game expects you to like do this, even though it feels like a speedrun tactic. Hi, chicken. No. Well, you can try to explain it to me, but I can't promise you that I'm gonna be able to respond much. Hold on, let me just turn this PC volume down a bit. There we go. Sorry, did I say respond? I meant process. And this is only the first half of the fight. After this, we have to actually get off the bike and fight Volgan. His bad guy screams are so good. Like, he's so fucking annoyed with us. You need a terrible event that would happen while traveling on the road to the next location. I rolled to see how good or bad each travel encounter was, and I got a nat 1. A meteor falls into the road.
Did we beat him?
And there's a monster on it or something.
No.
Like, are we talking terrible event that players can beat to death, or a terrible event that means we gotta go to the next town and warn these people that they gotta evacuate? Bad. Also, I'm pretty sure Resident Evil 5 stole this cutscene for the final boss fight with Wesker. How nice of those cables to just come with slack.
Get off.
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
Sure. Ugh. Something world building, you say?
Blockhead.
Sure thing, sexy lady that Snake has a complicated relationship with. I've never heard Eva described that way, but that's very accurate. What's up, AJ? How are you? Chicken, you could have a caravan of diplomats going to some super important meeting with the king get just attacked by a group of bandits or something, or assassins. All right, I think how do we fight him? Same thing, except I don't have infinite ammo now, and he has a shield in front of him. I think we gotta use these turrets. Nope, not triangle, X. I'm fucked. Dude, that didn't hardly do anything. That was bad. Don't notice me, man. Will this work? No. What the fuck is this guy doing on that tank? So Volgin has like inherent electricity flowing through his body, like several 100,000 volts. So he's like immune to electricity or whatever as a type of damage. So he's quite literally punched through the Metal Gear, the Shagohod, and wrapped its cables around him. Okay, I cannot punch through his shield that way. And is manually controlling it as if he had his hands on, like, you know, cockpit controls or something. Oh, I keep printing triangle. That's what the old game had you do. There we go. I think she threw a grenade at him. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't think I was close enough for that to happen. Severe burn. As you started to answer my and it started docking. A caravan of important diplomats is on the road and gets attacked by a bunch of assassins, and your players have an opportunity to save some of them, but then they have to actually act as the diplomats' bodyguards on your way to the city or some shit. I don't know. Or a meteorite with a zombie virus falls into the nearby village. Dude, he's just looking at me the whole time. I thought Eva was supposed to be distracting him. Are you serious about the tank guy? I don't know. Just Google it. Okay, what the fuck? I do not remember what I'm supposed to be doing here. Did that even... Yeah, I don't think that hurt him. Oh shit, he outshot me.
What's the matter? Only fat and
Okay, that did some damage.
You're wasting your ammo.
It's working.
Yeah, he did correct his aim. See, there we go. That was great damage. We need him to get distracted by Eva so I can shoot him in the back because his shield is in front of him. Where you going, man?
I'll grind you into dust.
Ooh, it's raining. Can I, like, walk under you? Ah! There we go.
I'll grind you into dust. Damn it.
Ammo? Noodles?
I'll grind you into dust.
Well, I guess I am kind of hungry right now. All right. Oh, yeah, I did not mention, but we have a 2-hour time limit tonight because I'm posting a movie in Discord later. So I can't take too long on these boss fights. What are we doing, Volgin? Ow, fuck. Oh, snake. Got him. I do like the idea with diplomats, but the party is kind of already the diplomats going to the bandit fortress. A world-building event that just happens on the fucking road? I don't know, an orc invasion? Gnolls? An invasion of orcs, gnolls, and goblins all working together. Volgan, you were a pretty great bad guy, man.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Oh, his hair's all fucked up. See, you think you're gonna go round 3 now. But nope. What's up, pants?
Fried by a bolt of lightning.
Thanks, Snake.
A fitting end.
I didn't realize that's what was happening. Cervantes, what's going on, dude, man? Wouldn't it be crazy if this guy came back in like 7 games? He comes back 3 games later as a stupid ghost. But yeah. What's up, man? How are you? Just sitting doing transfusions? Transfusions? Of blood? Plasma? Is this not the game with that Ghost River scene? No, this is the game with the Ghost River scene, yeah.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up.
Yeah, my Iron Man. Gotcha. Hopefully I can distract you from that. Yeah, because after this, it was Portable Ops, Peace Walker,
Keep going.
Phantom Pain. No, 4 came out. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking chronologically. I have that GIF somewhere, Pants, but I don't think I have it as a thing you can activate on my stream right now. I redid my whole stream and took a bunch of stuff off. Yeah, you're right, Cervantes. I was thinking chronologically, but yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4, Portable Ops, Peace Walker, 5, and there's probably some other like mobile fucking games, Metal Gear Acid 2 or something. Did I kill everybody that easily? Did you like 5, Cervantes? I liked it up until somewhere in chapter 2 when I realized that the game had no idea what the fuck it was doing. Which is a shame because I really loved the gameplay a lot. Everything but the story, yeah. Give you a compliment? Phantom Pants, you know how to make TikToks. You've got the formula down. I logged in at TikTok last night for like the first time in a month. And you're still one of the only people I follow. Oh shit. I realized I still had that as a redemption. I'm not charismatic enough to come up with compliments all the fucking time. I definitely got rid of the roasting one because I just wasn't mean enough for that. Every time I go on TikTok, it does push me Madam Pants content. Yeah, dude, she's got it down. Holy shit, dude, die. Oh, they ran into each other. That's cool. I remember when I played this on the PS2, all I could think of was, holy shit, this chase does not end. Like, your boss is dead, guys. Your regime change is done. Just go home. Leave us alone. I know you didn't like Volgan that much, but no. It's because you're a silly little biker girl. The world could use more silly biker girls. I think I need another gun. This one is so fucking inaccurate. Oh shit, there's a log in the way, right? Eva, how did you see that? I'm not hitting any of these guys. Oh well. I'm on hard mode and they're not really fucking me up all that bad. I mean, okay, yeah, they've taken some of my health, but this part of the game is just like cool over any sort of real challenge. Although if you're trying to not kill anybody and go for a non-lethal playthrough, this part becomes a bitch. Because you have to use one of two guns, and it doesn't make sense anyway, because if you put the driver to sleep, they both die. They crash and die, right? Pants, have you been playing anything lately? Okay, I think we're done. Oh my god, we're not done. You're telling me, like, this base has this many double bicycles, motorcycles. And after that jump, Snake could no longer have children because his balls flew up into his head.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap.
Dude. This is also one of those games where after a certain point you have to ask yourself, how the fuck is anyone surviving anything? But at least it's not like back to back to back to back like
Eva.
the Resident Evil 3 remake.
I'm over here.
The dramatic grunt.
Snake. How's it look?
Pretty bad.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
Kaya is stealing Oreo's bone again. I don't know what to tell you, man.
We have to get away from here, Eva.
You should probably put the bone in your room.
Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this.
Uh-huh.
I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right, then. I guess I'd better help you out.
Oh, that's not stuck in her. She's stuck on it.
You're lucky to have me.
You know, maybe close the wound up. Just maybe. Snake isn't going to do anything. I'm going to do something about it.
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic, thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but...
Calm down, Snake.
Calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
I'm not.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already. But if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah. I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Even though without Eva, no one's flying the plane out of here. All right, cut. Disinfect. Bandage applied, sutured. Styptic. Bone fracture. Splint. Bandage. Oh, that's it? Eva. Deep cut. And then another cut. Is that a cut or is that like a puncture? Hemorrhaging.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
So this part's fun because you get her as a companion, so you have to press a button to tell her to follow you, and she limps towards you. But stealth is pretty much out of the question for her. Oh, wait. Did they make out first? Never mind.
It's different from the Mauser.
This is very
When you're
Ashley and
using a
Leon.
two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Okay. So first we're going to change our camo. I think we want moss and woodland for this part. Oh, Snake doesn't need food. That's good. Here, Eva, you can have a Russian ration.
This tastes like crap.
Yep. All right, backpack. We're pretty much going to be killing people here. Don't need the RPG. Might want the grenades. Claymores are huge. at this part. Life medicine, fake death pill, thermal, night vision. Cardboard boxes are junk now. Maybe the anti-personnel sensor? Radio, let's save the game. Oh, whoa. It's my new game plus file, guys.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Thanks. Okay. Grab all these supplies. Check the map. All right, Eva, come with me.
What is that?
What is what? What did she just see? Come on. Am I too far away? Oh, fuck. That's great. Also, we're going to start planting claymores because soldiers are going to show up behind us. Although they don't show up until the cutscene. But I am going to kind of overkill this because I don't know exactly where they come from. No, Eva, do not. All right, here we go. Yeah, when I first beat this, all I could think of was why? Just go. Also, this music makes me think of like classic Bomberman. It's weird. Oh my god, they're right there. Did they just walk past all my bombs? Well, this is some bullshit. I just wasted like all of those. Hopefully that'll slow him down. What's wrong? You put down the bombs assuming it would change the cutscene? No, I thought that they would spawn further back and still step into the bombs. They are stepping in them. No, 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 Eva, what are you doing? I think that's good enough for now.
I'm so hungry.
Oh my god, they're right fucking there, dude. Let's go. Okay, we gotta get over there to that ledge. Yeah. She knows she's coming. She's almost here. All right, that's zone 1. I think there's 3 areas we gotta get through. That looks like the type of cutscene where Snake would get shot. Oh, we've escaped the danger. Psh. All right, now this one's a bit different. We got several guys here. I'll take a snake, thank you. Did she just fall over? Yeah, if you're trying, well, okay, if you're trying to non-lethal everybody here, it's not that bad if you have the Mark 22, but otherwise, good luck, man. You're gonna be throwing distractions and smoke grenades and stuff. Thanks, chicken. I'm stuffed, dude. I don't need any food. I had a huge lunch. Work provided lunch to us, which I was not expecting. Thanks. Now, there are guys here that are, like, hiding. One, two, three, 4. Four. Oh, that was fucking close. Okay, there's 5. Or maybe this is the end.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, you're fine. Dude, I cannot imagine how much pain you would be in if you're Eva. Like, every time you walk, every time you breathe, every time you bend over to climb that thing or crouch down or whatever, just... Oh, shit, that was it. Okay. Now we get a bunch of cutscenes.
Come Come on, Snake.
Yeah, probably.
We made it.
We made it.
Over there.
Correct.
It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Should maybe, like, keep holding that
Right.
wound?
I'll leave you two alone.
No. I gotta...
But come back in one piece, okay?
I can't fuck up the drama. It's good.
Promise me.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. we'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow.
That's not true, actually.
But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data, so they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would
That is
later
correct,
be known
chicken.
as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity.
The military-industrial complex.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers.
I feel like they really leapt right through the part where she gives birth on the battlefield, but, you know, she could just be embellishing.
Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can
This is
still
the
feel
boss,
the fear
chicken.
creeping up
Eva's the one on the plane right now.
slithering through my body like a snake.
They're both blonde, but they're completely different. No clones yet.
This much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my audio? I'm gonna turn this up, dude. The music is so good.
I feel content. Snake. Commence the operation.
She almost forgot.
I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny.
It's both of them, chicken.
The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Let's see how long this takes me.
I come.
No! God, she hurts. Well, I fucked up the first CQC. Stop distracting with boobies. You know, if it works. Oh, wow, she ran super far away. Oh, shut up, Tangy. What's up, man? How's it going? I lost her again. Wait, is she over there now? Ah! Ah, shit. She's gonna sneak over here. Ah, poop. Ah, shit.
There you
Fuck! I fucked it up again. You spent a day without buying a Nintendo product and I'm getting the shakes? Ah, come on, man. Dude, how do I CQC her? Is it timing? Okay. Also, does CQC take down her life or her stamina? Have you beaten Silk Song yet, Tangy? Joke's on you, man. I'm playing on a PC. I want my other gun back. You don't think you're even halfway through? Nice. Where's my gun? There we go. Oh, she took all the ammo out of it.
Where did you go? There.
Fuck. Fuck you, man!
Nice try.
Okay. You were supposed to punch her, Snake. That's right, she took my gun.
Here I come.
Okay, so hold on. It's not pressing it once at the right time. It's not holding the button down hard. What is it? It's different with this boss fight. If this was Death Stranding, her name would be Scarman or something. Yeah, Kojima ran out of funny names. Like, I want to CQC her. Come on. Oh shit, there we go. Guys, I may have been pressing the wrong button this whole time. I may have been pressing circle because it's a PS2 game that I've played for 20 years and not R2. No, you can. You can. I was just doing it fucking wrong. Okay, now that I know what I'm doing, I'm gonna bother to heal. Whoops. So when she goes to throw me, there's like a whoosh sound, and I think that's when I have to press it. Try summoning one of your pals. Whoops. Oh, I have one healing item left. This is great. Oh, she already fucking knew. Fuck, we're halfway through this fight. Let's go, come on. Ooh! Da-da-da-da. That is correct, Tangy. We did that in this playthrough. What the fuck was that? Damn it, Chad, I lost her looking at you. I'm gonna walk right into her. Where is she? Oh no, what? Am I not hitting her? Oh, I fucked it up again! Oh, I'm dead. Yep. I'm out of healing. Okay, so if you press the button at all outside of the queue of the slow-mo, it's fucked. All right, we got it this time. No, she does not breathe through her scar. She's just, you know, extremely badass. Jack, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance? Tangy, you have got that troll blood deep within your body, man. It just is always coming out, isn't it? Chicken, there's no time for boobs in the middle of the battlefield, all right? You're the only one thinking of boobies right now. You don't think Kojima fans deserve respect? Oh my god. What even are you, man? Put that in the suggestion box for debate club topics. Taka titties. All right, well, her stamina's half gone now. Yeah, come on, let's fight. Wow, that was extremely short, that window. My Game Awards highlight is when the Muppets made fun of him. The Muppets made fun of him? Look, Kojima's definitely an insane person. Like, I'm not gonna doubt that for a second. But I pretty much love all of his video games before MGS 5. I say that, but Sam Lake is the European Kojima, and I want him carnally.
Let's see what you're made of. You're better than I'm
Alright, I want to try and sneak up on her. Sam Lake, please give me early access to Control 2. Because when her health bar dulls out, Chicken, I can't hurt her anymore, so it's kind of the game's way of not letting me spam her down. There she is. Oh, fuck, she's gonna see me. Yep. It's plot armor. Go away from me! I just really want to beat her with CQC. I mean, yeah, it's a mechanic. Why are you running like this? Fuck! Oh. You mean to play as him? God damn it. What the fuck? That's not CQC! Got it. All right, we're gonna change into our brand new camo before the end of the game starts. Boom. She's done for. Make Snake a DBD killer? I thought you meant as a survivor. Yeah, using the box, that would be his power.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack.
This is true, Tangy.
Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it.
So, okay, from her whole speech earlier, she doesn't sound like a villain. Why did they have to fight to the death? So, I don't think they have explained this to you yet, but she said she gave birth on the battlefield and the philosophers took her child away from her. Which means if she doesn't do this mission, the philosophers will kill her child. Why does she look like James Sunderland? Shut up, Tangy. You're ruining the drama, man. essentially, she was forced into defecting to the Soviet Union as a sort of stage to get this whole mission rolling. And Snake is just a puppet. Because Snake's mission was kill Volgin, destroy the Shagahad, and kill the boss. He had to do those things to make Russia happy after Volgin nuked a place in Russia. And she had to die in order to make the philosophers happy so they don't kill her son, which I don't think Snake is even aware that that's a thing. And the secret objective was for the philosopher's legacy, which is what is on that chip that she just gave to Snake. The secret objective is that people want what the data that's on that. Which the boss knows, which is why she took it from Volgin and she gave it to Snake. Yes, it's complicated. Now see, that's just creative liberty, the scar. That's not real. Maybe that's symbolism for Snake, like earning his name, because he just killed the boss. Yeah, same with the flowers turning red. Like, why do they turn red? Because it looks fucking cool. Why do the Metal Gears roar like they're dinosaurs? Because it's badass, man. But it puts fear into the hearts of the enemy soldiers. Shut up. It's fucking cool. Sometimes the rule of cool is cool.
Ready to go, Snake?
About 75% of Kojima's games make sense.
Snake?
Bro, close that door. Tangy, that's only Metal Gear Solid 4, please. The other games have self-control. Also, this is the end of the game, so buckle up, because you got a lot of cutscenes here.
Trust me.
You thought it was over.
Ocelot! We're not done yet! Damn!
Man, I hope the Philosopher's Legacy isn't in that.
Too heavy.
What else is he gonna do it with, Tangy? Yeah, but how would a jet ski get
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
How would a jet ski get 10 feet, 20 feet off the water?
Not good!
Oh, Snake.
I picked up a few new moves.
Oh yeah, it's not Ocelot bringing the plane down with his 150 pounds.
Huh.
He shot one of the
Doesn't
engines.
feel right to
Or
shoot an unarmed man.
whatever.
But I'll get over it.
Eva!
He learned that one in Super Smash.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Suddenly, we have time for dramatic boy bullshit while the plane can't get over the mountain ahead of them. Not a word between them, and Snake understands what's happening. All right, gang, follow the guns. Which one has a bullet in it? No, AJ, I'm about to. See, Kojima is funny.
What's your name?
Snake.
No, not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names.
Oh, it was.
My name is Adamska. What's yours?
Did you guys hear that? His name is
John.
Adamska.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it.
And remember, in the beginning of the game, that Snake was supposed to meet the undercover operative Adam, but he met Eva instead? John Metal Gear.
Come on!
We're gonna go with the gun on the left, right here. The future president of the Snake fan club, Adamska Ocelot. That's in the next one, Tangy. No, chicken, I just explained it. We have time for this. Boom!
It's a blank.
That whole time, the whole game.
Until we meet again, John.
Just what the fuck? Now, back to our regular scheduled program.
Give me a hand!
Yes, chicken, they become frenemies.
Oh. Come on, pull up!
AJ, I got it on my other save. Don't worry, man. Yeah, so if you pick the wrong gun and Ocelot shoots you with the blank, you unlock the revolver for New Game Plus.
We made it.
Yeah.
Wow, is that the
Sure did.
is that the last time boss ever laughs at anything? Wait, now we're back over the field? We went in a circle? Well, David Hayter sounds like an alien mimicking human speech. Which I would know after playing Metal Gear for 25 years.
Oh no, Migs!
Symbolic.
There's no way out. What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got
What's up, Grendel? Welcome to the very end of the game.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Wait, does he just think they're gonna die now? Oh, a Magic 8 Ball coming in.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately.
Is that Robin?
Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Oh, that's Master Miller's voice actor.
Look! The Migs, they're turning back! Woo!
Well
I'm good,
done,
Grendel.
Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one.
Work has been a bitch,
Important thing is,
but
you made it out alive.
the rest of
As
life
long as
is pretty good.
Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Man, I hope one engine is able to get us across the ocean. Snake's way of conversation is so interesting. I think there's 3 cutscenes left.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
and I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation?
Damn, Eva. Oh, I thought she was gonna finish his glass. It's gonna get spicy here, folks. I think.
I don't take orders from anyone now.
Orders? Anyone? Bro, you can't just stain the rug! Oh. They probably could now, Tangy. Can you imagine? Turn it off, Snake. This is like watching Breaking Bad after only consuming memes for years. Oh, that was maybe a bad call, Eva. They used the rug. Oh yeah, I think all of his scars are the scars you got during the game, too.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well.
When did she have time to record this?
First of all,
I have to apologize.
Oh, they're gonna show us.
I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place.
But he
Saving
did.
me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liandon easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything.
Eva's kind of like Black Widow.
Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss.
How does that not wake him
And I
up?
intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Raiden hasn't been born yet, I don't think. Because this takes place in 1964. And he's like, what, 30 in 2009? Yeah.
Snake, listen to me.
But yeah,
She
you're
didn't
right.
betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
For now. President Johnson. The one after JFK. Yeah, Lyndon B. Johnson.
box in the army.
Might be right, chicken.
Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best
We
way
could
to
mod
keep
Leon
Wilson
Kennedy
under
into
wraps.
this. And Snake into Resident Evil 4.
The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe.
Tangy, you gotta save it for debate club, man. Suggestion
She
box.
will go down in official history as a war criminal.
You know what to do.
And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end.
See, this was the whole point of her
But I think
speech
she wanted you, of all people,
in the beginning to
know the
Snake
truth.
about loyalty to the end. Loyalty to
She
his
wanted
country
to live on
or to her.
in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Oh, you can tell he's trying not to cry. I never got that on the PS2. Wow. Tangy, what the fuck are you talking about? The U.S. branch of the Philosophers changes its name to the Patriots, as we learned in Metal Gear Solid 2. Big Boss establishes Foxhound in 1971. Yeah, dude, you said that, and I'm like, what the fuck? All right, the L'Enfance Terrible project, or however the fuck you pronounce that. Oh, you guys cannot see it because my fucking webcam is in the way, but 1972 is when Big Boss's clones are made. Well, now I feel like a jackass. I was reading that the whole time, then I look up and I'm like, oh, you guys can't read half of that. Yes, chicken. The man known as Big Boss is the original Snake. Oh, I can't lower the volume. Oh well. Yeah, so this is the original Snake. And as we learn in later games, the only mainline Metal Gear game I've played is 5. You've only played the Phantom Pain? Why? Why would you start there? Was it just new at the time? Yeah, I played it on PS4. Hey, let it be said, Kojima's not the only writer, okay? There's probably some other batshit people on his team. So yeah, in 1972, Eva gives birth to twins. But he is the director, so he had final say. This is likely true. To Solid Snake and Liquid Snake. And then in 1974, Peace Walker takes place. And then in 1984, The Phantom Pain takes place. And then between 1984 and 2005, the original games on the NES take place, starring Solid Snake, so one of his clone sons. And then I think 2005 is the original Metal Gear Solid. And then Metal Gear Solid 2 happens in 2007 in the prologue, and 2009 in the main game when you play as Raiden. And I think Metal Gear Solid 4 happens in 2014. Can you tell I've played these games a lot? And then Metal Gear Solid Rising, starring Raiden again, takes place sometime after 2014. There is more after the credits, which is why I'm sitting here waiting for it to go through. Because I don't want to accidentally skip it. Can I skip it? Let's not risk it.
Tell you where to go, but they won't know.
Okay, so Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, that sounds cool, chicken. The package unit. Total creative direction, Hideo Kojima. I had to turn it down there.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
I forget who he's talking to. Or if we even know.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
Boom.
Of course, I am always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense now. Yeah, so he was helping Snake along the way as well. When is this guy going to go down to Rapture? Metal Gear Solid 4. Hard mode, 12.5 hours, 32 saves, 4 continues, 21 alerts, 166 humans killed, 31 serious injuries, 9 life bars taken worth of damage, 13 life medicines used, 31 plants and animal kinds captured, 41 meals eaten, special items used none, and I have gained the title of Frog. All right, guys, that's it. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I don't know what I'm going to play next, but I want to get into horror games. It's going to be October in less than 2 weeks. So, and Thursdays have been working out great for a regular stream night. So, plan to see me then. Until next time. Thanks for hanging out. Tangy, Chicken, AJ, Grendel, Cervantes, Pants. See you guys later.